Last Saturday, my friends and I gathered for our usual game night at my buddy Steve's place. Normally, this involves a lot of crushing each other in Mario Kart and arguing over who gets to be Luigi, but Steve recently became a no screen time after 7 p.m. guy. He says it's for his mental health, but I think his real motivation is hiding his shameful browser history. Anyway, he insisted all electronics, including phones, watches, and even my digital Tamagotchi, stay in the kitchen. So, we're left with board games, but apparently, traditional gameplay mechanics rely too much on screens and plastic. His words, not mine. He's been listening to a lot of minimalism podcasts. We settled on Monopoly, but since the paper money was missing, Steve used it all to write motivational quotes. We had to improvise. Enter the IOU system. If you wanted to buy Boardwalk, you had to solemnly swear, in front of everyone, that you'd pay up later. Steve even made us pinky promise, and if that's not legally binding, I don't know what is. But the real twist came when Steve declared dice were just plastic cubes of oppression. His compromise? Each player would perform an interpretive dance, and the group would collectively decide what number they felt the dance represented. Let me tell you, there is no dignity left when you're pirouetting across the living room, hoping someone interprets your jazz hands as a double six. By hour 3, negotiations for rent payments included impromptu haikus and competitive sock puppetry, and my mortgage on Marvin Gardens depended on my ability to moonwalk without breaking Steve's lamp. At the end of the night, Steve's grandma, who had been quietly knitting in the corner, won the game by performing a surprisingly aggressive tap routine, which we unanimously decided was worth a hotel on Park Place. As we all clapped, Steve turned to me and said, "See? Who needs screens when you've got imagination?" I replied, "Sure, but next time, can we play chess? I can only do the worm so many times before my body lands in bankruptcy."